This is the latest humanoid robot from Boston Dynamics. They recently retired their older Atlas and this seems to be the new one. Aside from being a demonic twisting bot, there are a few new features with this model. For starters, it's much lighter this time. It's made of 3D printed titanium, which is super lightweight and strong. And this newer Atlas is fully electric, unlike the older one which was hydraulic. That, combined with its titanium construction, makes it lighter, stronger, faster, plus it has this disturbing range of movement which the previous versions could not do. It'll also reportedly have better sensors and a more advanced AI algorithm, so it's supposedly a lot more autonomous than older Atlas. Kind of like the Spot robot, I guess. That's one of the most commercially well-known bot. A lot of tech reviewers got their hands on it as well, and it is surprisingly smart, like it can actually navigate most terrains. So given that example, I'm willing to bet this newer Atlas can twist and turn just the way they're showing. I don't know if that's good news or bad news, but here we are. Now there have been a lot more humanoid robots in the last few years. Aside from the known bots like from Tesla, we even had newer companies like Figure making this one. It has pretty bold claims and they have made surprising amount of development in just the last 2 years, but it's far from being fully developed. I mean, that bot still requires this cable hanging off of it. Plus the batteries on it will only last for about 2 hours, so it's not completely wireless and autonomous the way a Spot robot is. I mean, Boston Dynamics has been doing this for what, like 14-15 years now? They have a lot of experience. So I'm pretty sure that the new Atlas will be pretty much the best humanoid robot anyone has ever made. And there's a lot of scope for these things. The other company that I mentioned called Figure, they already have some sort of a deal with BMW. So somewhere in the next 12 to 24 months, BMW will have their robots in their assembly line. Not sure exactly what type of models they'll use, but it shows that industry leaders are interested and they'll be the primary customers for these kind of bots, including the new Atlas. Besides, it'll be too expensive for an average consumer. I mean, that Spot robot dog is like $75,000, not something that an average Joe can afford, and I'm willing to bet the Atlas would be somewhere like 150k maybe. So it's only for enterprise applications and for rich billionaires to play around. Anyway, what do you think of this Exorcist robot by Boston Dynamics? Aside from being in science fiction horror movies, what else can we use these for?